Hey there, it's late morning on a Saturday. We got a permission here in an old area in Kansas City to do the yard, so hopefully I might find a few odds and end coins from the 40s or 30s, I don't know. But wish me luck, here we go. So I got my second signal. The first one I got a clad quarter, and then my second signal I got a 53 on the legend. And here it is, I'll show you, right here in the hole. Looks like I got me a penknife. Pretty rusty. Pretty cool little penknife. Not bad, second hole of the day. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it, but it's a nice little relic. Pretty cool. On to the next one. So I got a 25 on the legend. And turns out it's strange to be in a house, but I got, looks like, bullet casing, probably a 9mm. Shooting guns around here. Alright, modern 9mm casing by the looks of it. So not finding a lot today. I had a 35, had a lot of clad, but 35, it looks like I found an old bicycle brake. Or it may have been a motorcycle, but looks like an old brake handle on a bike or a motorcycle. Who knows? But we'll keep going, there's got to be something in this yard. So here's a 60 on the legend, and usually big and brass. And I got myself an old padlock. Been a while since I found a padlock. And I can't really tell. Something master, maker. Let me brush that off and get back to you. So it's an old sleigh maker brass padlock. Pretty cool. I'll clean it up later. Nice little relic. Not valuable, but keep going. Here's a 35 on the legend. It looks like I got me a key. It's like a car key of some kind. Don't see any. See a number, but I don't see a brand. Yeah, something written there. Dodge. I think it's a Dodge key. Cool. There you go, 35 on the legend. So I got a 46, 47, and I found my first old coin. Not old, but my first older coin on this property. Looks like it's a wheat penny. Let me clean it up and see if I can get a date off of it. Yeah, it's hard to see, but I think it's a 1942 wheat penny. That means there could be silver here. We'll keep looking. I think it's a 42. What do you think? So here's a 35, and looks like I got myself an old tag. Probably a pet license. We'll clean it up and see if we can get any details. Well, it looks like it was from Delaware, 1958. Pet and rabies vaccination license. Pretty cool, 1958. Yep, 1958, that's nice. So this one was an iffy signal. I had a big large bolt in the hole, and then I found what I thought was the signal originally, and it looks like scrap, but I think I've seen these things before somewhere. I think it's an old relic, like a cutting tool that you used to put on your finger. I am not sure, but I seem to remember one time watching a show and they had these on their fingers for cutting something. I don't know what. That little hook thing being a blade at one point. Could be wrong. If you know, let me know. But pretty cool. So this was a 45 surface, wow, just below the surface. And I got myself it's a modern one, but it's a Canadian penny cent. Good to see the old queen again. She was a good queen. Alright, on to the next. So I got a 33 on the legend and got this. Looks like some kind of, I don't know, decorative piece. Started to rot away. Got some pins on it. I don't know what that is. Pretty cool. So I got a 29 in this hole in the legend, and I dug out what looks to be an earring. Let me clean it up and see what it is. Well, I really don't have much of it left. It looks like a gold-plated earring of some kind. Really not much left of it. It's kind of rotted away. These are the only two pieces I could find. But it was an earring once upon a time. So I got a 42 on the legend. And looks like I got a coin. Looks pretty green. Probably a penny. It's pretty green. I see the head, so it might be a weedy. Might be modern. Let me clean it up and get back to you, bud. So it is a weedy. Can't really see the date, but it's another weedy out of this yard. Still haven't found any silver. Maybe later I'll get the date off of that. But there you go. So I got a 37 on the legend, and it looks nickel size. So I'm hoping this is a war nickel. It's definitely a nickel. Normal nickels are around 25. This could be a silver one. Could be my first silver of the day. Let's see. We have, it's looking good. Let me clean it up and get back to you. Yes, sirree, boys and girls. It's a 1943 S war nickel. Finally found some silver on this job. 2 wheat pennies and a war nickel. This is only my second war nickel and my only S one from San Francisco. So that's really cool. I'll take that. That's the best find of the day so far. 1943 S. There we go.